A short story of those who went to research other planets in the spacecraft. The year is 2042. Humanity has now begun to explore space. Spacecraft were traveling far from Earth and discovering new planets. One day, a spacecraft was traveling towards Mars. In the spacecraft were 3 astronauts, Luke, Mary, and Richard. The astronauts were excited as they approached Mars. They would be on Mars for the first time and could not wait to explore a new planet. The spacecraft entered Mars' orbit and landed. The astronauts exited the spacecraft and stepped onto the surface of Mars. When the astronauts took their first steps on the surface of Mars, they were very excited. They touched the red soil of Mars and felt the atmosphere of Mars. The astronauts stayed on Mars for a few days and explored the planet. They walked on the surface of Mars, studied the rocks, and took pictures. The astronauts had a great time on Mars. They saw the beauty of Mars and experienced the excitement of discovering a new planet. When the astronauts left Mars, they were very upset. They loved Mars very much and wanted to come again. After returning to Earth, the astronauts described their experiences on Mars. They talked about the beauty of Mars and the excitement they experienced on Mars. The story of the astronauts encouraged humanity to go to Mars. Humanity built more spacecraft to go to Mars and began to explore Mars. Mankind continues to explore Mars and is trying to find life on Mars. If life is found on Mars, the future of humanity will be very different.